Section 2, getting started. This is the continuation from the last part where we were talking about how you can get started with social media. So let's say you don't have an account. How can you start? Where do you start from? How do you register for an account? What do you do after you register, after you have joined? How do you add friends who are already on Facebook? How do you take care of your privacy? These are the things that we're going to look at. So let's go on the internet right now. This is Facebook. Okay, it shows that I'm already logged in, so we don't want that. What we want is we want Facebook without anyone who has logged in. Okay, it still brings my details. Okay, Facebook is very stubborn like that. Okay, when you go on the internet, you just go to www.facebook.com. Okay, it will bring this. If you already have an account, you sign in here. Like it has my details there. Very stubborn. But you want to create an account. So there are two ways. One, okay, you enter your name. For example, let's say my name is Lumba. That's my middle name. Longoti. Okay, that's my surname. So here it says mobile number or email. You see, this is the goodness with Facebook. If you don't have an email address, you can use your mobile number. You can enter your mobile number here. My mobile number. This is my business mobile number. I could use that. Then it says re-enter. Let's say I'm trying to use my mobile number to sign up. 09. Okay, it's like I'm forgetting my own mobile number. Okay, new password. I'm just going to think about any password and any new password that I can think of. Birth date. When was I born? I'm just going to use a sample one. Because I already have a Facebook page. I already have a Facebook. No, I wasn't born in 1990. I'm older than that. Okay, I'm female, definitely. Okay, it's very, very simple to sign up. You just enter your name there, your first name, your surname, and then you enter either your mobile number or your email. So if I had entered my email here, it would have said enter the email again. Password. Password is just like a key you're going to use that will keep your information private. So you put any word that will be easy for you to remember, but not easy for other people to guess. Then you add your birthday details and you click whether you're male or female, and then you click create account. So let's go ahead and create this create account. So it says Google is asking me, do you want Google Chrome to save your password for this site? If you are using an internet cafe, you should never save your passwords because it means anyone who comes after you can be able to log in. So, but this is a private computer that I'm using, so I can say yes, save. So it says enter the code from the SMS. Let us know this mobile number belongs to you. Enter the code in the SMS sent to this number in Zambia. Okay, so it says enter the code from the SMS. Because I signed up using a mobile number, it has sent me a code so that there's that assurance of security that this is actually my number. It does not belong to somebody else. So now I have to go to my phone, which has got that number, and check for that code and enter it here. So I've checked my phone, the one with this number, but I can't see the SMS. This happens sometimes. So I'm clicking on this, send SMS again. I'm asking Facebook to send me that SMS again. To confirm your mobile number, enter the code in the SMS we just sent. Okay, but I can't see the code. Okay, so let me check. Maybe they've sent it this time. So I found the number. I found the code from Facebook finally. So I'm entering it now. No, not that. 71561. Okay, so I found the text finally from Facebook. Let me try to enter it now. I hope I've entered it correctly. Nah, I didn't enter it correctly. Let me check again. It's 71561. 71561. Oh, okay, let's try that. So I've entered the code that Facebook sent. You have successfully confirmed your account with phone number 0961022655. You will use this phone number to log in. Okay, yes, it has worked. Okay, so this is like you joining for the first time. Okay, so now it has opened. This is what happens after you open. You don't have any friends, you haven't added anything. Facebook might immediately give you a list of people who it says you might know these people you may know. And if you recognize some of them, you can send a friend request there and then. And these people will become your friends. So add a few people that you might know. You can even go to this, it says CO. It means Facebook already has a list of suggested people that you might know. So maybe I know some of these people. Oh, I can't recognize anyone. That's very funny. So one way that you can look for people here, it says search for friends. Okay, you can find friends when you go to your homepage. Let's go back to that one. Find friends. You can click on that one. So I've just clicked on that one. Find friends. So Facebook is going to help me find friends. There's one way to do it is to it says choose how you communicate with friends. See how it works, manage imported contacts or give feedback. So if for example I can type in my email address. I don't really have this email address. Let's say I had lumba@gmail.com, for example. I don't have this email address. Then I can say find friends. So it will go into my email address book and search for friends and then match them up and find them on Facebook. So it will be able to find the search friends. Or another way is I can come here where it says search for friends. Find friends from different parts of your life. So you can add the name of someone, add the hometown, current town, high school. So those people who have added in their profile, let's say that they went to DK. Me, I went to DK. I can add DK here, university or the university you went to, or employer, or graduate school, and it will be able to search for them. So let's say I've got a friend. I know her name is Mary. We haven't talked to each other for a long time. Let me see if she's on Facebook. There are so many Marys. Oh, so many Marys. No, I don't recognize any of them. So now I can say, let me add high school. David Kaunda. Oh, it has brought David Kaunda Technical High School there. Then it will search again for someone called Mary from David Kaunda. So all these are from, I've got a connection to David Kaunda, and they are also called Mary. So like there's this one, Mary Dulan, David Kaunda. Is she the right one? If she is, then I can say add friend. Okay, just like this. So I'll search through the list. Maybe if I don't find, there's this Mary, she went to the University of Zambia. I don't really know her. Okay, maybe I don't have enough criteria. Let me add another detail. For example, maybe I can say University of Zambia because that's where I went. Okay, it says the University of Zambia. So it will search again. So it brings up these people. Mary, this one, then Chipo Mary, that one. So I can add friend. If I recognize any of these people, then I can add them. But I don't, okay? So this is what you're going to do when you're adding friends. So now after you've added some friends, you can post something. What's on your mind? I can say I have just joined Facebook. That's what's on my mind. Okay. I don't have any friends yet. So nobody will see this. But if those people I send some friend requests, they are going to respond. Once they respond to me, then they'll be able to see that I've added this. Okay, so that's what you do when you join. You add some friends. What else should you do? If you are a small business person, you are interested in business, then there are two things that you should pay attention to. The first one is pages. Okay, so I right click and say open new tab, or you can just click on it. The other one is groups. These are two important things that I would advise you to do once you join, because groups, that's where you find topics that might be of interest to you. So I'm closing this one, which is about people I might know. Not Facebook. I don't really know these people. Sometimes Facebook is wrong. It will say maybe you know these people, but actually you don't. Okay. So this is a groups. It says groups discover. So you should look for groups that might interest you. So there are so many groups. This says funny. So it means here there are funny groups. Funny groups. This is for silly jokes for fun laughs, meeting good friends. These are some of the groups that you can join. Africa's funniest, just jokes. So these are about funny groups. Okay. Then there are groups here. These are the categories of groups. There are groups about friendships. You don't have any friends. Here, once you add friends, it will show you the groups that your friends belong to, but I haven't yet added any friends, so it won't show me that. Buy and sell. Click on buy and sell. It will show me so many groups that have to do with buying and selling. So this one says Z cars under 15 pin. So if I want to join this group, it has a lot of members. It has 35,714 members. Okay, so I can click join. Join group. It says request sent. So the owners of the group have to approve me before I can see what is inside. There's this one called household items for sale Zambia, cars for sale. So you see there are all sorts of groups. There's this one, identity and relationships. There's pregnancy and health tips, Zambia diary, our perfect wedding, ladies issues after 30, Zambia expert living, ladies after 30. You see all sorts of different. This one called marriage bedroom talk. So there are other groups about food. This one is called exercise, diet, and nutrition. This one is called baking and cooking. I'm assuming this is ZW, Zambia Women Diary. This is about food. This one says, let's cook Kenyan meals. This one says, let's share baking and cooking recipes. All sorts of groups. This one says, poultry farming, Zambia. And here is one which I say you absolutely must join. Okay, I insist that you should join, especially if you're interested in using Facebook for advertising your business. This is one of the best groups on Facebook, most useful, and it's one of the biggest. It has 142,843 as I'm creating this video, but in future it might have more. Okay, so let's click on this one. We see what it's like and why I absolutely recommend it. Okay, so we won't be able to see what's inside unless we send a request. Oh, okay. So nonetheless, please take note of this. Small scale farmers, farming as business. Please join this group. If you're intending to use Facebook for advertising, I highly recommend this is one of the first groups you should join, even if you're not interested in farming, because this group is going to show you just how useful a group can be, how people can help one another through Facebook groups, and how they even use it to advertise. You'll be able to learn just from observing how people are interacting on that group. So you join the other groups according to what your interest is. Okay, then you go to pages. What pages can you like? For news, the biggest so far is called Mwebantu News Media. So just click on that. Mwebantu News Media. That one should bring up Mwebantu News Media. Okay, my internet is slow. You have to wait. Okay, it's opening. Mwebantu News Media. Okay, this is not the right one. So when you search for something, Facebook is going to bring you these options. It says, this one says latest people, photos, videos, shop pages. So what we're looking for is a page. So we'll click on pages. Mwebantu News Media has got more than 600,000 likes. So I'm looking at the number of likes. Sometimes you find you're searching for something, you find two pages with the same name. So you have to choose, you have to know which one you want. You see, like this one says Mwebantu News Media, but actually the one I want is this Mwebantu. It has, you see the number of likes there, 664,178 people like this. So it's one of the most popular on the internet for Zambian news. So I've clicked on it. It's going to show us this page. So we're going to, it's taking us to the page. Okay, it's opening. So that one, that's the way it's looking right now. So this is about news. They share news. So you can scroll down, just have a look at and see what's happening there. There's a news item there. Oh, prominent businessman allegedly killed by girlfriend. Okay, no, that's not good news. That's very bad news. But they posted this 33 minutes ago at the time that I'm creating this. Okay, so it's an example of news. So there are all sorts of people commenting. They say what they want. So if I want, actually, I can comment. So I can say, oh, too bad. Oh, too bad. So here they share the scripture. Okay, we'll talk more about how you can use either a group or a page to market your own business. But right now we're just having an overview. Okay, so they share the scripture. Oh, I'm happy with this scripture. Okay, and can say something like this is good or amen. or something like that, this is good. You can like the page so that whenever they post something, it can appear on your wall. Okay, so have a look at that. You can search for many more pages. Whenever you go to a page like this, Facebook is going to suggest some other pages, you see. Oh, and let me mention also my other page, a parenting page. Is called Mwanawanga. I love this page. Obviously, I love it because it's my own page. Hey, I didn't spell it properly, but it's my page. What's happening? Mwanawanga. Okay, good. Let's go there. Mwanawanga. Click. Absolutely, absolutely. You have to see this page. It's about parenting. It's the biggest parenting page on Facebook and it belongs to me. So I have to show it off right now. Okay, there it is. Mwanawanga parenting community. 33,076 people like this right now. Yeah, that's a picture of me and my baby. And this is a picture of different babies. So click on it. Okay, so it's opening that page. So you can like, I can like, of course I should like this page, then I should follow it. So this is my page. This one talks about parenting. Okay, so different people talk about different parenting things, pregnancy, parenting. So here's another interesting thing. Once you like a page, Facebook again brings you more pages you may like. You see Mwewan Brides in Zambia, Mad Boutique, Best Couples in Zambia, all sorts of pages. You just choose what you like. Okay, so these are the pages. These are my other books, by the way. People talk about different topics. For example, this one is saying I'm 5 months pregnant, due in May, blah blah blah, twins. So she's asking a question, then people are answering. Only doctors and midwives can tell you what will be done. Don't even be scared. Okay, so they encourage one another, they give each other advice. These are not doctors, these are mothers advising other mothers, or I should say parents advising other parents, because there are also some guys as well. Okay, I think this is enough. This is enough of an overview before I get carried away. So there are groups and there are pages. So once you join, what you should do: one, add some friends; two, have a look at some pages, see if there's something that you like, follow them, see what they're talking about, and join some groups. If you're in business, I highly insist that you should join this one, and then you'll see other groups that you'll be able to join. Because after you join, Facebook will be, you see, it will bring these suggested groups. After you like a certain group, all these groups, it will bring you some suggested groups. Okay, so hope that's enough for now. Let's go back to where were we? I got carried away and we are lost now. I think we're there. Yes. So we've done this. We went online. We went through the process of joining. We added some friends. We joined some groups and we liked some pages. So now, after you've done this, we're going to look at what about using it for business? You've joined it now. What about using it for business? That's the next topic.